Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your new moon and Aries reading. I do apologize for these coming out a little later. I was having some computer issues, and in the state of the world right now, it's not quite that easy to get out and just have someone look at it, so it took a little bit of time. Now, I do believe in divine timing, though. Obviously, it wasn't meant to come out until now, so that's how that goes. But let's talk about this new moon in Aries, Sagittarius. Listen, this is the zodiac new year. This is where that stability is really going to start kicking in, because we've been talking about 2020 being a year of stability. And here's where it's really going to start kicking in, because January, February, and the beginnings of March were kind of like prep work, and now we're going to start moving on it. It's the cosmic spring awakening. It really is. And this new moon in Aries, Sagittarius, is all about fresh starts, creative opportunities, fighting for your dreams and bringing them into reality. This is the new moon where we set bold intentions, okay? And those bold, intentions start coming to fruition starting now all the way into October. Most of us are going to see lots of that come about in October, excuse me. This is a new moon of deep healing. It's about setting routines that inspire you, whatever that may be. Maybe, you want to really work on that meditation, and you're going to set a time where you are going to meditate every day in whatever, form that is. Or you are like, I'm gonna go for a walk every evening after dinner, whatever it might be for you, but something that inspires you. Set those routines in place now. This is beautiful because it's also, this new moon is advanced psychic energy happening for a lot of people, okay? And it's a time to receive from Spirit, and it's also time to ask Spirit, what is it that you would like for me to do, right? What can I do for you, Spirit? Because this is the new beginnings for your soul, okay? Things that really mean something to you. And it is a time of being fearless, right? Being fearless, staying in high vibrational state. Now, your overall energy for this new moon in Aries, Sagittarius is guidance, and I love that. And I think that's why they had me go towards the meditation in the beginning here, because I don't think I said that in any other reading. They are there for you. Your angels, guides, ancestors are guiding you. Sometimes we realize it, sometimes we don't. So they're giving, and this has come out in a lot of forms for all the signs, but they are giving you messages. They are lighting your path, I should say, too, also. They are really kind of showing you the direction you should be going into to manifest those dreams, to, receive from Spirit. So lots of guidance out there, and that's going to come in many, many ways. Also, this is card number 33. Please, please, please go look up the angel number 33. There are more messages for you there. Now, I love this. Your very first cup out is a 3, right? You have the 3 of cups. That is collaboration. That is collaboration with your ancestors, angels, guides. That's collaboration with other people who may be close to, maybe even people you don't know yet, to bring things into fruition, because there is celebration here. Okay, so the right people are going to come along in the right way. Maybe you already know them. Maybe they're family members, but collaboration to bring something bigger and better into your life. That could be starting a new business. I know that I'm not the only tarot reader who's picking up on this. Because of the chaos that we're in this situation, lots of you are going to start some sort of online businesses, websites, YouTube channels, podcasts, that kind of thing. Because innovation happens during crisis, right? Innovation happens during crisis. So that's a beautiful thing. I really love that the end result of this collaboration is this celebration. Okay? It really is. I love it. Then you have, I can't even pick the card up, sorry. Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Cups. That is an offer coming in. It can be an offer of love because it's emotional, so maybe some of you romantically. But I feel more like it's an offer of something you love to do. So maybe you are, really, I don't even know what to use because there's so many examples, but maybe you're really good at cooking, right? You're a very good cook, and you start putting online recipes that people can make, because right, we're in the situation where, yeah, still support the restaurants and the fast food chains and all that. Feel free, okay? Order out, go pick it up. But you can't go sit down in a restaurant right now. So a lot of people are at home cooking, and maybe they're not, used to that. Maybe they don't really cook a lot. Maybe they have a couple meals that they do, but now you can share some of your recipes on a YouTube channel or something like that, right? There's plenty of innovation out there. So I feel like this offer or this idea is going to come in for you to do something you really love. And I really mean that, because, look, it might have been a wish that you've wanted to do, something you've always wanted to do, but you've set it on the back burner, because now you have the Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment card. It's making one of your wishes come into reality, right? That's a goal. So this is being grateful, like, oh, thank you for the situation. Thank you for letting me have the time to put this out there now, because maybe you just didn't have the time to. Something you're truly passionate about that you feel like you need to share with the world. I love it, right? Feeling very satisfied with your approach and how you do that. So again, that can go in many areas. It can be like opening your own business, brick and mortar, because things will start opening up again. But right now you've had the time to sit and go, yeah, we should do that, or I should do that. I say we because your angels, guides, ancestors, or whoever you may be collaborating with. Maybe there's something that you do with somebody as a hobby together, and you're like, we should get together and make a YouTube channel, right? And whatever it might be, or a website where we can sell our product, an Etsy site, whatever it might be. It's going to be different for all of you, Sagittarius, but whatever this is, it's beautiful, and you will be guided along the way. Things will happen. You'll meet the right people, or serendipitous moment. I mean, I can't tell you how often that happens to me with my guides and angels, where I'm like, oh, I wonder where to take my career next. I wonder where to go next. And all of a sudden, boom, I hear something I've never heard before that helps me take that next step. So beautiful. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, Sagittarius. All right, now you have, from your ancestors, the Forgotten card, become a loving mirror. Be the light, guys, okay? Be the light. I've been saying this in the videos, and I'm going to continue to say it. Our group, our tribe, the Lotus Spirit Tarot tribe, right? Regardless of sign, anybody who's a YouTube subscriber, who's a Patreon member, who asks for personal readings, or even if you just stop by once in a while, you are part of this tribe. And our tribe, we're sitting in a much higher vibration than many out there, okay? We are a small tribe, because when you add up all of the population and how many subscribers we have, that's a small fraction. Now, there are other tribes that are sitting at a higher vibration too, but we are really seeing the truth in the matter. We have a different perspective. We don't sit in fear and worry. We don't sit in those lower vibrations. And so if you're new to the channel, you've been brought here for a reason, hit the subscribe button, okay? Become part of the higher elevation group. And the reason I bring that up so much is because become a loving mirror. When you are loving yourself, and you are honoring yourself, and you are being your authentic self, especially during this time, you attract others to that light, and you lift their vibration up. And that's what we should be doing for one another right now. That's why I'm encouraging everybody more than ever to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because it's bringing together people who want to live in a higher vibration, right? Very beautiful. Now, I love that your guides brought out the wishbone card, right? Because that's that affirmation of this Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. Okay, wish fulfillment, wishes are goals, right? Things we want to achieve, things we want in our 3D reality. And you are on the brink of it, right? Because you're being divinely guided. And your angels brought out the resistance card. Do not resist their signs, okay? Do not, I don't feel like you're resistant to the vibration. But I think that's why, again, the meditation came in. Find a way to meditate, whatever that is for you. That could simply just be listening to music by yourself, okay? However you can sit, and clear the mind, because they're bringing out the resistance card because they want you to get all the messages and be shown the way by them And we have free will, so we can shut that down, right? We can shut that down. So they're saying, don't shut it down. We're here for you. Look at the signs, symbols, synchronicities. Get in a meditative state. Set that routine that inspires you, okay? You can't force someone to do something that doesn't inspire them. I will use one of my best friends. She is a runner. I mean, she's a marathon runner, right? Yikes. Just say yikes for me. The thought of running a marathon for me is like, no, right? But that she found that during a very difficult time in her life. She found this outlet this way, and that is a meditative state for her when she runs. Okay, so would someone call that meditation? Not necessarily, but it is for her. So find your meditation and set that routine, and it will inspire you. Now, you also have the star card. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. See what I mean? They're gonna put things in front of you. Your angels, guides, and ancestors are gonna put those serendipitous moments in front of you because you're shining your light. Okay? Very important here. Because you are shining your light, because you're in the high vibrational state that I know the Sagittarius here on this channel are. They also brought out, which I love, is the triple moon. Embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. That's the balance, all right? To be in the ethers and also grounded here, okay? And be in your heart space. It's like those three, triple moon, right? Be in the ethers, so, third eye, getting intuition, following your intuition, living in a heart space, and being grounded here. So very nice, very nice. And you also have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, we are changing in our material world and we are changing in our mental world. So I think more so for you guys, it's the mental part as far as this whole situation here with the earth correcting herself, right? This is bringing on some mental challenges for people because they're like, I don't know what to do, or I'm not sure how to do it, or, oh my gosh, is the world coming to the end, to an end? It's not, okay? It's not. So clear your mind, that mental journey from going to this, okay, I'm okay, to being in that fearless state. Raise your vibration to the fearless state to take on the new that is coming, right? To be innovative, to trust your heart, to trust your intuition. So I do love this very much for you, and we are going to do the extended reading. We're going to dive deeper into the meaning of this on the Patreon site. So the Patreon link is in the description box below, guys. Go click on it. It can't hurt to go look. You'll either want to be a part of it and feel it and say, hey, I got to be a part of this Patreon, or you won't, and there's no right or wrong with that. But it still can't click. It still cannot hurt to click on the link. Boy, that was funny. Now, we are going to use the sun, I can't say this today, the sun and moon tarot, because it is the new moon in Aries, right, Sagittarius? So we're going to start with that, all right? We are going to, oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. First card out, Six of Cups. I love that, okay? This is an important card. That's an important card for this message. What else do we have? Spirit guides, angels, what else do we have for the extended? What are we getting started with today? What are we getting started? Whoa, there they are. Sorry, guys. I kid you not, this card has come out and never signed because, well, it's a tower moment. Of course it is going to. Magician. Those were the two that popped out right there. And the Magician, I'm not surprised to see that one either. What else do we have? Wow. Five of Swords. Very interesting. Okay, Sagittarius. All my love to you. I hope to see you at the Patreon channel.